What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, and now we are going to do Howl of the Kubrow. Alright, let's go through this whole Kubrow thing. We'll do this all in one video here. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the Jackal. You're going to find the Jackal. You're going to kill the Jackal. The Jackal is going to give you this Codex Quest. You're going to go into the Codex. You're going to hit Accept. And it'll start this, and then you come back here over to Jupiter and Alara, which is where we're going to go. It's a survival run, and we're going to hit play now, and we're going to take off and do a 5-minute survival, and it should drop as your first reward the incubator piece that you need. And this is, of course, after you've gotten, you also need an egg, which you get the egg off of other Kubrows, the feral Kubrows. So, just make sure you kill all those feral Kubrows while you're running around inside of Earth and the, in their little homes, and you should get one. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to guaranteed get one, but you should get one. I've managed to get 2 fairly easily. Go figure. And we have this one here. And then what we'll do is I'm going to talk about exactly what they're talking about in this part of the Kubrow stuff here, and then we'll get into the whole Kubrow building and all that good stuff in the video here in just a little bit. So let's see what we've got here. Alright, let's talk about the Genetic Foundry and the Kubrow here while I'm just doing this in the background. And yes, this is my Brat and Vandal. I decided to pull it out. I put a couple things on it to run with it, and I actually realized that I've still got some open slots on it. So I may, at some point, hit some Forma on this bad boy and really make it even better than what it already is. So the Genetic Foundry and the Kubrow. Let's talk about this here for a few minutes then. So to fetch the Kubrow crest, like I said, you have to kill the Jackal. Fairly easy to do. The Kubrow were once pets of the Oregon, if you will, and the domesticated Kubrow can be yours through the research that you carry out on your ship in the Genetic Foundry. New quest for unlocking the Genetic Foundry to be used for breeding biological specimens. Different Kubrow personality types have different combat and non-combat abilities. So I think there's 4 different Kubrows right now. Your first one is pretty random on what you get. Actually, your first 2 are pretty random on what you get before you can start like really determining their traits. Make your Kubrow more combat effective by caring for it, and we'll show you a little bit about that here in a bit. Create genetic imprints of your Kubrow that you can trade with your friends and combine to create your perfect Kubrow. Each adult Kubrow can create up to 2 blueprints or imprints. So that's something pretty interesting. If I make one of them and somebody else is a different Kubrow, we can trade it out between each other, and it won't be as much of a farming issue at that point because we can each have different Kubrows. There are 16 new mods for the Kubrow from the feral Kubrow drops. So again, this is back to feral Kubrows. You just got to kill them. So you're going to be spending a lot of time on Earth going through these missions with the feral Kubrow. Okay, and then caring for your Kubrow involves regular interaction to make sure that it's happy. Going away for a while, Kubrows are capable of undergoing long periods of time in stasis, so feel free to send your Kubrow to stasis while you're away. If you put your Kubrow in stasis, I believe it's 3 hours before you can take it back out. So like if you're going to log off for a night, throw it in there for 3 hours, and that way it's not, you know. But that's about what they're talking about on here. There's so much new stuff in this update with all the changes that I'm still going to have a lot more content come out, of course. I've got to run through the overview so that way you can all understand all the changes, and you know, then we got to start exploring the frame, the new frame, the Mirage, the new weapons, and whatnot. So we'll get through it all. Lots to do, and I'm happy that there's so much in here to do. It's going to take a while to get through it all. Anyway, just running around here. Yes, I'm back on my regular account right now, and
prepare for life support.
If you've been watching the new player experience quests that I've put up, all of them, we are up to the Vor part. However, right now the mission is not working as of me working on this video, making this video, and so I'm stuck at that point on my other character that I can't do the Vor run. But they'll fix it in an upcoming patch, and I'll get the rest of that recorded, and we'll get that out to fit right into that playlist that I put together. That includes all of them. And that is to be expected. The whole issues coming up, bugs and whatnot, because of so many changes they made here. And there's my incubator segment on the first run, just like we were supposed to get. So then what we'll do is we'll get into the foundry here, and we'll talk about that in just a couple of moments. Let's just get out of here. I still love this gun.
Life support incoming.
Alright, oh, don't you dare. We got you. You're going down. You're going down as well. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, and let's get into the ship and see what we're doing here. Alright, so the mission is done. Good. Yay. Shut up, Mortis. Shut up. Worse than having the chat popping up on my screen all the time. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's go ahead and put this segment in. Our Genetic Foundry right there. Little screenshot. And there's the egg. Now it's in little stasis lock for a minute. And now it's back. Alright. So what we see here, we've got we've already got an egg. We have the incubator power core that we have to pick up. That's going to be in the marketplace. We have open status slot, or stasis slot, and yep. Alright, let's find out where we are. Okay, that's where that is. Let's walk up here. Here's the marketplace. Let's hop into the market, and let's find this blueprint that we need. So bundles, no, not bundles, yes, under equipment. That's what the Kubrow starter kit, that's like 65 plat, nothing too special actually. But since I pretty much have everything, okay, so where is it? Kubrow eggs are 10. Yeah, there we go, incubator blueprint thing. Okay, simple. Easy. And let's come down here. Let's go into the foundry now. Let's find that blueprint. Let's see what the full setup of requirements are. Alright, there we go. There it is. Nanospores, control modules, argon crystal. I'm going to go farm the argon crystal. I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, we finished the farming, so we're back here again. Just get over here, incubator. So now we've got our incubator power core done. No active Kubrows right now. You got the begin incubation down there, and then we've got what we call stasis over here. So they gave you 3 stasis slots. You can actually purchase an extra one for 10. I don't know how many you can actually have. Being that there's only 4 Kubrows, I'd only have up to 4 slots. Okay, so let's just go ahead and begin this now. We don't have any way of doing this combined incubation yet. These imprints, we have to actually have 2 Kubrow, so we're going to hit the begin random incubation. And we'll just let it be what it is. Okay, so we're going to hit Incubator again. Come on. Come on. There we go. And we're going to rush it, because why not? It's only 15 plat. I can do it. I'll rush it. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we get, shall we? Yeah! Aww. Claim your pet now. Well, I'm claiming him. Maybe. There we go. He's a wild one. There's another picture. Let's name him. Let's come up with a name. With a name. Any name. I will think of something. Alright, still picking out this name. Name. I know what to call him. Scooter. Scotter. No, it's Scooter. Catch a ride, as Zetas would call it. Alright, so Scooter. Let's see if Scooter scoots. And, okay. So, Incubator. Clicking it. Okay, so you have Apply DNA Stabilizer, so when the Kubrow starts to get sick, you can give him incubators. Loyalty. Okay, let's interact with Scooter there, and then we've got learn about these Sanuka Kubrows. So I've got a Sanuka Kubrow, which, looking at it, another screenshot, it's a long blah blah guard. He's a guard Kubrow. He is superior war animal for breeding ferocity and aggression. That's pretty cool. So I'm liking that. Definitely liking that. Don't bite that guy's leg off. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and interact and see what happens here. Aww. Pets the Kubrow. Alright, so let's see what else we have inside of the incubator and genetic stuff right now. Oh, he's all excited again. Good thing we don't have to feed him. But we do have to stop in and say hello. Oh, come on. Really? You gonna do that? Alright, well, it's not on my rug. Anyway, okay, so genetic tools. We've got a scrambler, which allows you for 10 platinum to repaint your dog's skin. And then we have the imprints here. So we need 2 imprints in order to create our own custom one that can be traded. So we can't do that right now, as you can see. He's only a puppy and he needs to be an adult as well. No idea of the time frame on them becoming an adult at this point, obviously, until it actually happens. Yeah. Okay, so stasis. Put Scooter in stasis. Purchase a stasis chamber, which we already have 3. Just take a quick look here. So, there we go. Recover stasis takes 3 hours, so if you put him in stasis, you got 3 hours before you can take him out. Just keep that in your mind, but like if you're gonna go, you know, sleep for the night or log off for the night, I'd say go ahead and throw him into stasis for 3 hours. It's better than him getting all pissed off and upset with you. One more time here. Alright, and that's about it. So please hit that like button for me, comments below if you have any comments, questions, concerns. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will catch you guys in the next episode. We have so much more to still cover. See you later.